Hey guys, Brady here. I just want to give you my thoughts on Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine. This is gonna be this is gonna contain spoilers. I'm not gonna really give you a play-by-play on what the movie is. I'm just gonna tell you the stuff that I liked about it mostly. Um, so anyway, the movie opens with Deadpool talking about how uh, Disney is so stupid for allowing him to join the MCU, and he's walking in the forest where Logan was buried in, and he digs up Logan's corpse, and then continues to use his body parts, like all of his skeletal remains, as weapons to beat up the TVA and kill him. And this is all done to the song "Bye Bye Bye" by NSYNC, and it sets the tone for the movie perfectly. Like the Deadpool dancing to NSYNC is fucking hilarious while also beating the shit out of the TVA. Um. Anyway, so Wade Wilson cuts to Wade Wilson, who is a car salesman now with his friend Peter from Deadpool 2, and he has like a birthday party, and he wants to, or no, before the birthday party he wants to join the Avengers, so he goes to Avengers Tower to try to get recruited by no by Happy Hogan. Happy Hogan pretty much says no, uh, you're not eligible to be an Avenger, blah blah blah. And then Deadpool walks away. It's his birthday. He has a birthday party, and then he gets kidnapped by the TVA. And yeah, so this movie is pretty much Deadpool trying to get back to his timeline so he could be with his friends and family. Um, Apparently, Deadpool wasn't the anchor in his universe. It was Logan, so he has to get Wolverine back to the right Wolverine in order for him to get back to his universe and not have his what's it called, his friends and all, I guess, like disappear or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much the basic bare bones premise of the movie. This movie is chock. I wouldn't say they're cameos per se. Everybody says that these are cameos. They're more or less supporting characters. Because when I think cameo, I think Stan Lee cameos, where like Stan Lee will be in the background of a scene, or he'll say a line, and that's it. That's the only time you see him in the movie. You see Johnny Storm has like 5 minutes, maybe no. Johnny Storm is in the movie for probably like 10 minutes. Blade, Gambit, Elektra, um, they're all in the movie for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour. Um, there's like this big fight scene right before the fight scene at the end, and involving like Blade and Elektra and Gambit just beating the shit out of like Juggernaut and um, other, I guess, characters from X Men. I don't know. I'm not real familiar with the X Men comics beyond the basics like Storm, Xavier, Wolverine, Cyclops, um, the Mystique, and Magneto and Nightcrawler. Um, I don't think we've ever seen someone like Jubilee in live action form yet. I could be wrong. Um, but yeah, uh, this movie was really funny. Um, I will say this, Deadpool, and I mean this in the best way possible, because this is a kind of, because Deadpool is supposed to be this way, but this is Deadpool at his most obnoxious. Like you could tell he's just getting on everyone's fucking nerves in the movie, and it's fucking hilarious. Like he knows how to push people's buttons, and like he's constantly pissing off Logan, and it's fucking hilarious. They're always Logan's always like telling him to like shut up, or Them beating the shit out of each other to AC/DC and Grease, and this movie's a fun fucking movie, and it's probably, actually it's not probably, it is my favorite of the Deadpool trilogy. Like, if I had to rank them, it'd probably be Deadpool Wolverine, or Deadpool and Wolverine, Deadpool 2, and Deadpool. Like, it just gets, for me, the series gets better and better after each installment. The replay value of the first Deadpool movie dwindles a little bit. It's not as good as I remember it being, or as funny. Deadpool 2, however, is still makes me laugh. Maybe not as constant as I did the first time I saw Deadpool 2, but the laughs are still there, unlike the first movie, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I have certain scenes on my phone from Deadpool and Wolverine, thanks to TikTok, that I like to watch over and over again because they're some of my favorite moments from the movie. Like the whole "your tailor is a predator." That whole scene that follows, where he's like, "Yes, and your underwear is getting tighter." This guy knows what I'm talking about. His suit says middle management, or his clothes say middle management, but his eyes say "fucky fucky." I just love the way he says that, "fucky fucky." It's just so fucking stupid, but it's hilarious. And then he's like, your friend down there is about to throw his life away for me. Who are you calling? Your wife? HR. Does your wife work for HR? Like, he's just so obnoxious. It's hilarious. The fourth wall breaks in this movie are great, especially him grabbing the camera and telling Fox to suck it. It's great. This is a really good movie. I want to see the movie again. I haven't gotten the chance to see it again. Hopefully my dad wants to go see this. I would gladly see it with him next weekend if I can. But yeah, am I missing anything? Oh yeah, Matthew McConaughey plays a Deadpool variant in this movie. Nicepool was pretty funny. I like how he's like, I could gently tap the fourth wall too, and he just turns to the camera, and goes, "The proposal," and awkwardly stares at the camera for like 0.2 seconds. That scene had me dying. Like, I was literally laughing probably from start to finish throughout this movie. I think the only time I wasn't laughing was when that father-daughter moment between X-23 and Logan, because that was actually a heartfelt moment. But other than that, I was laughing pretty consistently throughout this movie. I thought every joke worked. I know there were people who were like, it's too this, it's too that, blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking care. I enjoyed the hell out of this movie. It did its job. It entertained me. It's a comedy. It made me laugh. So, yeah, go see Deadpool and Wolverine if you haven't already. You probably have, otherwise you wouldn't be clicking on this video, because I just spoiled a whole bunch in this movie, in this video. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, and save for the end credits. It's a really funny end credit scene. Probably one of my favorites, next to the Spider-Man Homecoming one, where it's just Captain America with his PSAs. That was great. That was a great end credit scene.